But you see, after Blanco's yawa, we Ajua Black decided to reject his flower. Charlie, it nearly happened to Perry too. Perry's flower was nearly rejected because the reaction that Kondon gave, and Kondon ended up saying that he has forgiven Perry, for the chaotic scene that happened, because she said that the way she thought she would feel when everything unfolded, that is not how she is feeling, but then she is going to accept the flower. Like, it left small, like your mind to bounce, like it left small, like then go bounce Perry. Hey, like it would have been some interesting plot twist to be hey, like you do all this and then they bounce you. But at the end of the day, Perry has gotten her mind. So officially, Perry fans and Kondon fans, you need to find a name for them, because we have Bognaya, we have Ohenema, we have Van Risa. So try and then Nigel and then Angela too are there. So try and then find a name for them. But in all, even though Charlie, it was a bit awkward with what Kondon said, but I think that it is something that they can work past it, because if they've decided to be together, they need to be together. So they would then try and then work things out. But let's check out the video that I'm talking about.
Happy. I feel like we still are not really getting the connection I want, because anytime I try to have a conversation with him, it looks like he wants to play. And AJ, I'm too honest for that. Like, I've actually told him whatever I want. We've had a conversation like 3 times. Last night I was like, Blanco, let's have a conversation. And he didn't even do anything about it. So I think I'll put a pause on this for now.
So you're choosing not to accept it?
Yes. I wouldn't want to play with his mind or play with his feelings.
Okay.
It's DJ Abiam.
Blanco, we good?
We are managing.
Hey, Gobi. Last but certainly not the least, Perry. DJ Abiam. DJ Abiam. Kondon, have you accepted the rose?
AJ, I'm not very excited. The feeling I was expecting to feel tonight, I'm not feeling it. But I mean, I forgive him and I accept him.
Okay. So there's some work to be done there. All right. Well, at this particular...
Toda should then be on the light I yen bisi wa then be sample say electrician ne kade kai say about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing company papa omo simple na ye fe a simple way electrical engineering omo board da form about down wiring nyina omo yedi nyina ma kama sia kakra bi ni nye dwuma ne ma ye din the simple way electrical engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pay. Simple way electrical engineering. You boy you mama you fair.
All right, so the reunion was held on Friday night, like I've been saying throughout the week, because of the VGMS. So they had to do it so that, they will make way for the VGMS. That is not VGMS, the TGMS, because the show is now being sponsored by Telecel, So now it is the Telecel Ghana Music Award. So a lot happened on the reunion show. But you see, as far as our first videos are concerned, we need to start with the recoupling. Yes, so we'll be talking about the recoupling, and then subsequently we will discuss the various issues raised during the reunion show. But then we'll talk about the recoupling and then what happened during the recoupling and all that. And let me mention the housemates and who, and you know, today the recoupling was for the men to give their flowers to the women. And you know that somebody like Blanco had always been anticipating on when they will be asked to give flowers to their respective partners and all that. So I'm going to start with Nigel. Yeah, so Nigel just went to give the flower to Black Angela. Black Angela, you know, accepted and all that. But let me tell you that a lot happened. Yes, like some bombshell way happened during the coupling session. I think I'll tell you about all of this. This is Royalty TV. So you subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform. So let's delve right into it. All right, so delving right into it, you know that, you know, Black Angela, my baby girl, and then Nigel, yes, they started the coupling. So it was quite very simple when Nigel walked up to Angela and asked Angela, are you going to be my perfect match? Yes, are you going to be my perfect match? Angela, of course, accepted that. Baby boy, I'm going to be your perfect match because, Charlie, we are in this together. We are not going anywhere. No ababashe. No ababashe. Yes, that is what Black Angela said. And one person that I really like the way he moved was Bogdan. Yes, Bogdan, the dancing and all that. Charlie Asa Boni Kumasa. That's exactly what Bogdan was doing during the coupling session. So Bogdan walked up to the lady Naya. Naya was blushing that, Charlie, of course I'm going to be your perfect match. When Bogdan asked the question, that was Naya's response. Bogdan said that, are you going to be my perfect match? And of course she said that, look, oh boy, I'm going to be your perfect match. Then we moved to the others, and there was, you know, Van Dyke. Yes, Van Dyke going to give it to Larissa. Yes, Van Dyke went to give it to Larissa, and you know that was quite expected because they are together. Irama also received the flower and then a very special gift. Yes, Irama received the flower and then a very, very special gift from Ohenba. Yes, a very special gift, yes, was from Ohenba, and I will talk about that in a separate video. Of course, now we've seen that Ja and then Kiki, they have also been building something on the low key. So Ja also gave the flower to Kiki, and Kiki accepted. Yes, Kiki accepted that, you know, for now she is going to be the perfect match of Ja. So Kiki also accepted the flower, and we move on to you know, so I've spoken about Bogdan, I've spoken about you know, Ja, I've spoken about Nigel, Ohenba, and you know, Perry. Yes, Perry too stepped up. Perry went to give, you know, his flower to Kondon, and also something nearly happened, but then at the end of the day, Kondon accepted the flower. So that is the most important thing we are looking at. So that be how the 10 days. So he also got his flower accepted, but it be Blanco way do yawa. Yes, Blanco way yawa pie, because Ajua rejected Blanco's flower. Yes, Ajua Black rejected Blanco's flower, ladies and gentlemen. Ajua Black rejected Blanco's flower. So that was the highlights of the coupling session. This is Royalty TV Studios. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform. For now, we out.